I treated you so badly. I am so sorry. Yeah, so now they're kind of recognizing that some of you are almost out the door. It's sort of this begging energy going on. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your love messages, love reading, love tarot, love oracle. I'm happy you're here. So today we are starting with Wisdom of the Oracle deck. We're going to begin with our shuffle, and here we go. Okay. Sagittarius, serendipity here. So Spirit is putting love in your path. I just want to say that here. Lately, I have been being very pulled toward looking at the deck when it's cut. Sometimes they come back, sometimes they don't. They come back as I continue to cut, or they come back in the reading. So we'll see here. That is a 9, you guys. So there is some wishes fulfilled, some attainment, but also something coming to fruition. So for some of you, this is your person. For others, this is looking like new love. It could already even be there. I have not seen this card in a while, so what's going on, Sag? Chaos and conflict. Now look, there are some angel numbers there, but we also have the number 6. So there is some harmony and healing with your person that needs to take place, or it might be happening now. So let's get a little closer look. Let's keep looking here. I'm going to go ahead and do our first shuffle. I do shuffle quite a bit before the reading, you guys. But I do like to shuffle for you. Welcome, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You could be here, obviously, because it's your sun sign. You could also be here because it's in your sign. So make sure you check out my playlists. I do have playlists if you want to cross-watch. Look. Deep knowing, you guys. All right, so this is about looking back, but also taking stock of where you are. Some of you are making a decision now. You already know where you want to head. Some of you need to pay attention to this. This is a message for spirit. But look, there's the owl. And I want to tell you this was coming up for Aries and also Leo, Sagittarius. We also have the clean it up. This also came for Aries, so there could be some Aries energy here for sure. The thing about the clean it up card is it's a relationship. This is a love reading. So a relationship in your life, and I'm going to say your person that needs some fixing up. Now, this could also be that you are repairing things and moving on. That's going to be different for everyone. We'll see when we get there. But we do have the number 3 here. So this is about expressing yourself and growth. And more than one person here. But this is your person. But when I say more than one person, also that's a 3, so it could be about a third party. Okay, you guys. So there could be a third party going on here, or not. That's going to be different for everyone. Guys, I also want to say that this is a general reading. You know that. But I always got to tell you, take what resonates and throw away the rest, okay? Truly. The other thing I want to say to you is, this is not a prediction, you guys, okay? You have free will. What you do with your outcome is up to you. You can change the outcome, all right? Trust your intuition. Trust your higher power, I want to say. Sorry about that. Look, serendipity came again. You guys, so there's definitely love being put before you, whether this is your person or this is someone new. Look, there's also come to the edge. So when it comes to your person, this is also a message for some of you, okay, about trusting yourself again in your decisions, about being careful, because there are some lessons that might be kind of coming back into play that you need to learn, okay? So this can be about sort of being enticed in a way, like there's this path, look, these roses being thrown off, but they're going down into like off an edge here. So this is a situation for you to look at, okay, from spirit. If this is in fact your person coming through here, because we do have a 9, that is things coming to fruition. So it could also be that there is a chance for you, but there are some lessons, some things that you need to look at, all right? So let's get another shuffle. And we'll get one more and we will move on unless Spirit starts to throw the cards down and fly them, which happens. I will tell you, if your person is a Leo, you have Leo in your chart, you really want to go watch that reading because it was very, very intense. Spirit was very, very present, but also guardian angels, and the cards were flying. The song message cards, wow, like literally took flight across my face. It was very intense. So that might be something some of you want to go check out if you have some sort of connection to Leo. These are the last cards. Look, clean it up came again. All right, that's a double confirmation for you guys. But look, you got the happy, happy too. I love this for you. Some hope, some faith, some also seeing something here. It's very similar to the star card in that way, kind of coming out of the dark. And this is an 8, you guys. So this is about kind of accomplishing something, like moving forward. Some of you might be moving forward without your person. Some of you might be heading for a happy outcome. We will have to get a better look. That is the last cut deck that we are looking at. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. What do you have for our Sagittarius? Guys, I also want to tell you that we are under Sagittarius moon as I read for you. When you get here is when you're meant to hear your messages. So don't worry if you're not still under the Sagittarius moon here. All right, I'm just sort of like being clumsy. But that is a very strong energy for you not to be impulsive, okay? So you could be like thinking about your future right now. When you get here is when you're meant to hear your messages, all right? These are timeless, these readings. Spirit, your guardian angels, they will guide you, the universe, to messages you need to hear and see whether that is here today, whether that is in your life, with what you're seeing as you go about your day in the evening, however that resonates for you. Messages are all around you guys. Look, okay, there's the deep knowing card again. All right, so that is a double confirmation. Some of you are already here, and some of you, this is a message from Spirit, okay? To listen to yourself here, listen to your intuition strongly. Some of you already know. Look, you have the owl here, standing literally on top of the moon, like you're trusting yourself and you're knowing what you want. But that's not for everyone. Some of you need to channel this energy. And that is a 7, you guys. So that is about your looking back, reflecting on things, and also where you are now and getting some kind of control. These 2 are for you. Look, interesting. For some of you, you're moving on. This isn't very interesting because this also came down for Leo, you guys, and it was a very intense reading. And look, you also have the flexible card. So this is like, wow. This can also be about seeing the other person's side, is what I want to say. Being able to see 2 sides to the story. Wow. So for some of you, there is a possible reunion. I haven't really figured that out yet, though. Your person is here, I will tell you that. And I see that some of you are wanting to move on here. And it was really super intense for Leo. So if you know that you have Leo in your chart, or even Leo is your person, you might want to go watch that reading here. But this is also a 10, you guys. So this is also the end of a cycle, starting over. Here we have the 9 here with the time to go. This is about the something kind of coming to like fruition, as in like this culmination of things. It's like when you get the Roman numerals totems, it's sort of like a culmination of stuff. Things kind of come together, things happen in time, and it builds up, and this is what happens. So for some of you, you are already moved on, or you're thinking about moving on. That's not going to be for everyone. But this can also be with 9, something coming toward you and wishes fulfilled. Now this is the time to go card. So for a lot of you, it could be that there's this leaving from your person, and there might be another person coming in, because we did see serendipity. They could already even be there. For some of you, you might have been dating that won't be for everyone, but serendipity came twice, and that is spirit putting love in your path, putting people before you. Wow, okay. That's interesting. That was also Leo. All right, new life, you guys. So here we go. This is a 3. All right. So for some of you, it could have been that your person, wow, what happened here with the lighting? Let me just get a little bit of a, there we go. Okay, get a little bit of a grip on that. I moved the cards and it changed all the lighting. For some of you, it could be that your person, that there was a third person involved. That's what I want to say. All right. And you just are done. This was also for Leo, you guys. That's really unbelievable. All right, so there is a flyer. You guys, it's a flyer. Are you ready? Just take a guess. Serendipity. All right, so here you go, you guys. Yeah, there is a new love coming for some of you. All right, some of you are going to maybe have a new start, but that's, you know, we did see the clean it up. We did see that there's a lot of work. And with the clean it up card, you know, it is like cleaning a house, really. It's like you take the broom out and it kicks up all this dust. And then you sweep it up in the pan and get rid of it. You know, you throw it out and start with a clean floor again. And there will still be things falling down that you'll need to work on. So that coming twice for you in the cut decks is definitely spirit telling you to look closer at that. For those of you that are wanting a new start with your person, it looks like it's going to be possible for some of you, but a lot of you are moving on or you have already. But for those of you that are hoping for that or starting over with your person, that there's going to be a lot of work. And it's also going to be about being able to see each other's side here, because there's this battle of egos a little bit here, and this maybe a little bit of control, power, this power trip, I want to say. That's such a, that term, I don't like that term, but between two people, when you start to get into this conflicting energy where you want to, you're both trying to be in control is what I want to say here. But serendipity, this is basically the third time here. So your person, for some of you, is putting back in your path. I won't be surprised if we get the go the distance card here for some of you that are wanting to, but new love also. So take that as it resonates, Sagittarius. But it's this is the third time here, and now it's coming down for you. And that is a 9 again. So wishes fulfilled, but also fruition here, getting something. And you have a new life here, you guys. And that is also about expressing yourself and growing. So I do feel, Sagittarius, that for those of you that have moved on or are moving on, there is a total new start for you coming, and you just kind of waking up to things. So the thing about the new life card is, if you look, this person, and there's no gender here, by the way, you guys, this person is stretched out, look, above this clarity that's coming, and it's vibrating this new life. You're kind of waking up here. Now, whether that's going to be waking up and having some looking at things differently with your person, for those of you that want to continue, or moving on, because we did have the card coming down telling us that there might be some lessons. The come to the edge card came down, which can be about needing to, that you might be in a cycle where you keep, there's lessons that you're not learning, is what I want to say. So for some of you, that message is for you, that you need to look closer at that, okay? And the other thing is, some of you have already channeled that and you've learned your lessons and you're moving on. It's very interesting here, but either way, there's a new start for you, okay? That is definitely here. That is new life. Let's get a few more cards. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. What do you have to tell us about Sagittarius and their person? What's going on with Sagittarius? Wow, interesting. All right. Who did this come down for this week? I'm going to have to look at that and link it for you. But you definitely will want to cross-watch, because there's a lot of similarities, a lot of similarities and messages for you. But when the no place like home card comes down, sometimes that can also be that you can be a really good sign too, that you feel really safe with somebody, that you feel really at home with them. So this could be the new person coming for you. It's right after serendipity. It could also be your person, because look, you have this, it's sort of dangling up here. There's this intuitive energy here. There's this lighting up coming out of the home. So it can be for you that you and your person have this really strong bond, and you just feel like, kind of like it was one of those connections that you knew that you felt at home with your person. And the other thing about that is, wow, I'm getting really itchy eyes, and this always happens during usually Aries and Scorpio. So there's something you need to see here. That is a sign from Spirit. Yeah, your person, for some of you, it was one of those connections. Sorry, I lost my train of thought with my eye here. Okay. That some of you had this really fast connection with your person. You just felt really at home with each other. The other thing about this too is there is a little disruption with that. You have it right below time to go. And this is a 5. So it can be about some conflict and instability and some change. So it could be for some of you that when the separation happened, it won't be for everyone, but it could be that there was some relocation or some changes in your life that were inevitable because of the disconnect. So it could also be this feeling of not feeling connected to them anymore, at home with them anymore, not trusting them, okay? It's going to be different for everyone, but also physical home too is coming through here. But what's really strong about no place like home is just this feeling with a person. So guys, this is coming after serendipity, and it's right below time to go. So this is about, for some of you, your person, and for others, this can be about a new love here too. I'm having sort of an instant attraction, or just a feeling that you're really feeling safe with somebody. Thank you, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. What can you tell us about Sagittarius here? All right. All right, you guys, the Yang card. First of all, there we go. New beginnings, some potential. Look, it's all lining up here. So for some of you, this is with your person. And for others, this is with somebody new, but it's a very intense connection, all right? And pretty much everything's coming through here. There's some Aries, Leo, possibly another Sagittarius, some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the water signs coming through here. Very interesting. Also, yeah, definitely some Aquarian energy, but it's a very, your connection is very intense. I want to say that, but it also might have been unbalanced, Sagittarius, what you guys had before. And it's right below the flexible cards. So there, and we did see the clean it up, you guys, twice. So there's going to be some work for you guys if you decide to come back together and have this new life together. But this new life is down here for you, Sagittarius, all right? For some of you, that will include an actual physical home, in terms of maybe this was someone that you were living with, or you had a home together, that sort of thing. But this is also very strong about your feeling in your heart. And, you know, you have the Yang card coming down here, and serendipity, no place like home. It's very interesting, very connected, I also want to say. Thank you, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. What do you have for Sagittarius? What is going on with Sagittarius? All right, you guys, this also came down for Aries. Interesting. So there are still questions here for you. This is a guided connection, you guys. Spirit is with you. Your angels are with you also, and trying to help you in understanding or make a decision here. At some point here, these also came down for Aries, or was this, sorry, excuse me, Leo also, Sagittarius. There's feeling of wanting to know stuff, but also being guided in your decision, just trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, your higher power, your angels, and what it is that you may not get your answers, and you may get them also, you may get them here today, you may not. Messages are everywhere for you all the time. They're in your life, driving along, walking along, your phone going, stuff in your house, people put before you. So watch for the messages, watch for repeating numbers, watch for your signs, because you do have questions I see here, but you are being guided so that you can close the book, whether that's going to be to totally move on from your person. I see that some of you have, or to do all the work that's going to be necessary. We did see the clean it up. Wow, okay. So yeah, the angel wings went flying here in Serendipity. And this is the third time we've seen them, you guys. I just want to tell you that. We're going to read a guardian angel card for you. So you are definitely being guided and protected. So rest assured. But there is some of you are already in this energy that you know you want to go. Some of you are thinking about it. But there is this real strong energy of needing to get in touch with yourself, and trust yourself and trust your intuition. There is a new start for you, whether that's going to be with your person and a lot of work or without your person. But look, it's coming right below that you have these questions here, right below your new life. You got to trust it. It's there for you. Thank you, spirit guides and angels. What do you want to, okay, this is here for you. Give us for Sagittarius today. Angel of Love. Okay, you guys. Well, here's the thing. We have Angel of Love here as well, so there's a double confirmation. We have Serendipity for the third time. It came down. The angel wings, your angel wanted to clarify this for you again, so much validation and clarification for you. There is love for you, look, and it's very guided. Whether this is going to be your person or a new person, because serendipity, your spirit is putting people before you, and for some of you that is your person, but it's going to be a lot of work. They're sending you the message that it's going to be a lot of work, and it's not going to be as fast as it was when you came together. Yeah, that's, wow. And there we go, 20. As you know, that numerology is a 2. So this is about your partnership, and it's going to be either way for you. Something you need to look at in terms of imbalance or balanced. So there's a very good chance of this new, for those of you starting with somebody new, a person that you can trust, that you're safe with, that there's balance, a give and take here, okay? And if this is your person, there's going to be work, but you guys can also get there. But you have the clean it up card here. You have the yang card here. So there is some need for balance, but I also see that coming for you in your life, in your love life. And some of you are moving on here and will be enjoying and accepting this new love at a later time. It's not going to be for everybody right now. Although I do feel like some of you have had this person before you already. You might not even realize it. Might be someone that you know that you weren't really thinking about in that way. Okay, you guys, I'm going to look at here for you. Twin Flame Soulmate song messages. These are from your person to you, okay? Messages through song. It can be an entire song, or an artist. It can be a title, a word. It could end up that you just say, I don't even know that song. What is that? That's simply messages that your person wants to send to you. You're not always going to know. I couldn't help but ask for you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I could never find a pen. I'd give anything to hear you say it one more time, that the universe was made just to be seen by my eyes. Sleeping at last, Saturn. That's actually a very beautiful song. It's called Sleeping at Last by Saturn, for those of you that want to know the song title there. Yeah, that is your person. You guys are very spiritually connected. I will tell you that. There is some strong twin flame soulmate energy here. But like I said, Sag, some of you guys are moving on here. Some of you are going to go the distance. Now, I'm really surprised that didn't come down, but that doesn't matter. I'm channeling the energy here, and there is this energy for some of you of coming back with your person and doing all the work. There's a lot of work here, but your person has that did not come through. I thought that was coming, and I do feel like you guys have done a lot of spiritual deep sharing, you know, about the world and the universe here. That's coming through strongly, and they are validating that for you. That's not for everyone, but the energy is strong. What do you want to say? Well, here we go to your person. These are kind of hiding away. You adore me, you adore me, you adore me. I want to be adored. Well, they like that you're so into them, but I do feel like it's been overwhelming for you, Sagittarius. But they do like that. That is the message for you. Changing focus, changing shape. Get the dirt down on the tape. In the harness for the harvest of its breath upon the nape. Baby, all eyes on the band. Marching into no man's land. It's a minefield, but it can't hurt more than this. All right. I want to tell you that it's coming through that for some of you, your person was has a third party or had a third party, okay? But they do miss you, and they're validating your pain, but also they're in some pain here too, but they're not showing it. They're kind of, I feel like they're hiding their feelings here, but also your person really hurt you. I can see that. So for some of you, I feel like you really are moving on and going to be, either you're in this new love energy or you're going to be waiting, but you have a new start either way, Sag. I'm warmed up now. Let's go. Beyonce, Crazy in Love. Yeah. So your person is definitely your other half, so to speak, here, and they're trying to tell you that they're going to be coming, but I don't see that yet. Yeah, but this could also be for some of you long distance. So when I say coming, it doesn't mean necessarily physically, but I think you know that already. I hope you can see all your cards here. I love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply. Truly, madly, deeply, Savage Garden. This also came down for Aries, I want to say. Do you have anything else you want to say to your person? Anything you want to say? All right, I'm going to take the first card here, but the rest were, honestly, it was me sloppy shuffling, which can happen sometimes. It's being able to know the difference. But now they only block the sun. They rain and they snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. Both Sides Now, Joni Mitchell. Beautiful song. Both Sides Now, Joni Mitchell, for those of you that want to know. Yeah, your person has other people involved too. Could be you, could be third parties on one or both ends. All right, take that as it resonates, but it can also be very similar to the Hierophant. This was also with Leo, and I want to say Aries too, that there's other people involved. Maybe they were listening to the wrong people, or there's just family or culture, something going on. It's, yeah, with other people. And it's kind of like when you get the Between Two Worlds cards as well, which we did not get in Wisdom of the Oracle today, but the energy is here, that they're kind of also living some other reality that's somehow, or sort of in, yeah, hiding, or just kind of not facing up to things, just sort of not wanting to. The feelings have been also really intense for some of you, for your person. So they were kind of running from that. But also there are some blocks for some of you. Yeah, like, and really there's other people. And it's too good to slip by, too good to lose, too good to be there just to use. All right, they're sorry for if they made you feel that way. I'm going to stand up on a mountaintop and tell the news that you take my breath away. You take my breath away. Now, this is a song sung by Eva Cassidy. Take My Breath Away. Another absolutely beautiful song, if you want to know more about that. Yeah, there's a lot of love between you here. There's other people involved. All right, I'm going to get these love messages here for you. That's it for that deck, you guys. Whoop, okay, this card just went flying right off. Don't give up on us. I just had this here. We're not even there yet. Interesting. We will get there in a minute. So yeah, your person here, and it just came right over here by time to go. Your person knows that you are, some of you are wanting to, if you haven't already moved on. I have to tell you too, for Leo, their person came through really strongly, kind of mad at me a little bit. What do you want to say to your person? These are love messages, you guys, excuse me, directly to you from your person, okay? I treated you so badly. I am so sorry. Yeah, so now they're kind of recognizing that some of you are almost out the door. It's sort of this begging energy going on. Thank you for being there for me. All right, they're validating that and recognizing what you've done for them. So they could have had some struggles in their life, whether it's people or finances or even a third party that you were really there for them for. Very compassionate, empathic Sagittarius way. That's how you guys are. And you guys, we're under the Sagittarius moon, so be careful because there is this sense of right now, and when you get here, because it's the energy of you needing to hear that you are not making hasty, impulsive decisions, okay? Channeling more of your calming, empathic side, I want to say, okay? This is also yours. Every time we part, I realize I want to be closer to you. Yeah, your person is missing you. I just got this really this sense of sadness too. They want to send that through to you. There has been some at night when things are calm for them, realizing what you had or who you are to them. The sadness about everything that's happened. And it's not going to be enough to stop some of you from going. I realize that. I'm not trying to make you say anything or do anything, you guys. You got to know that, okay? What you do with your reading, with your outcome is yours. Your free will, your intuition, not mine. I'm simply passing these messages and this energy to you that's coming to me. I'm channeling it for you. What you do with it is up to you. I'm just telling you that your person is showing some regret. But that, doesn't mean you guys do what you're going to do. I just want you to know that. We've been through every up and down together. Yeah, it's really strong. Okay, this is your last card here. Your love awakens my soul and it makes me reach for more. Very twin flame, soulmate energy card here, you guys. This is sort of when you separate from your twin flame and also a soulmate. There can be more than one soulmate, you guys, but there is only one twin flame. If you don't know about it, you can look it up. I will be doing a video soon on it. But either way, there is a shared energy, this really deep connection. And of course, with the twin flame, it's a soul split. You're sharing your soul. And what happens is when you are separated, when you're ascending, as the separation for some of you goes on and the running stops and the chasing stops, you start to do things and see things for yourself and for the better of the higher good of all, for chasing dreams that maybe you've been wanting to chase, that sort of thing. And that is an acknowledgement from your person here that you have done that for them. So there are some changes going on for them and you have been there for them. Okay, guys, my camera, my computer just ended. I hope I didn't miss that. But yeah, I just wanted to say that to you. So this is definitely twin flame soulmate energy. And look, they're feeling this sense of like, you deserve so much more. There's guilt here and regret. And those are wasted emotions for everybody, you guys. I'm not taking any sides, never telling you what to do here. You be strong in your will and your free will and trust your intuition, your guides about what it is you want to do. I'm just telling you here that in general for anybody, those emotions of guilt and regret, just hold everybody back, hold you back, hold them back. But there does need to be some expression here, some apologies and acknowledging that if you are going to move forward either alone on your new path, possibly now or later with a new person or with them. So they are acknowledging that. Okay. Look, I'm waking up. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, so there we go. This is twin flame energy, you guys. They're seeing it, and I feel that, and they told me that. They're seeing it and trying to put that through to you. You are so beautiful. You guys, there's no gender here, okay? So that could as easily say handsome, but beautiful also as a person. It's not just about physical beauty, as we know. I was scared. In fact, the internal beauty is much more important. You're my biggest wish. Yeah, they're definitely trying here. All right, this is the last card. Here we go. That's not surprising. I already know that. They already told us. I have so many regrets. They do. But like I said, that is a emotion that just gets in the way of growth and change. So hopefully they can also express that to you. And if you guys are moving on from each other or together, then you can let that go. And with the Clean It Up card coming through strongly in your cut decks, there is definitely that cleaning up that needs to happen, whether you're moving on or being together. You guys, I was so caught up in your reading, I did not read your overall angel card, Angels of Light card. Thank you, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Can you give us one overall energy of what's going on, or some messages you want to send through to Sagittarius, please? Thank you. What do you want to send to, here we go, to Sagittarius? And there we have it. Okay. Guys, what an important card. Self-worth. Self-worth bestows a sense of confidence, expectation of success, and ability to love. Decide on clear boundaries and limits and firmly decline to let others step over them or manipulate you. You will earn respect. When you value yourself, you become open and friendly, slow to take offense, and quick to forgive. Remind yourself that you are likable and lovable. Yes, please, Sagittarius. Beautiful card for you. With true self-worth, you radiate a golden aura which enfolds, are you looking at this? Others, and makes them feel good too. Ask your angel to step into your aura and guide you. Affirmation, I am confident and worthwhile. Beautiful, beautiful card for you. That was my stomach. I'm putting it here with your new life card. We see that for you. Look, with the deep knowing, even the time to go. There is this, for those of you that know you need to move on, some of you, this is connected deeply already. Some of you don't really know yet. But there is this sense of some of you just saying, no, that's it, I'm done. Okay? And for others, you need to channel this, whether you're staying or you're coming back with your person or moving on. Either way, this is a message for you, okay, about loving yourself. I love that for you. I'm going to get you a totem or two. I have moved it into this beautiful coconut bowl, thinking it would be quiet, and it's not quiet. So I do pull them away from the mic, and I do not look. All right, you guys, let's see what you got here. All right, love blossoming and also growth for you, Sag. So this is another really beautiful totem. This is a beautiful totem for you, another beautiful message. I'm putting it here with new life because whether that's going to be a reblossoming with your person and you guys do all the work necessary, or you're going to be this new love here that's being sent in also. Remember, this came down 3 times here. You have the angel of love twice here, actually, and the angel wings also really wanted to come down here to confirm that for you. So there's definitely love blossoming for you. It doesn't need to be now, though. For some of you, I feel like you're focused on other things. Those of you that are moving on. Yeah, and look, there's the starfish energy, too. This is really this card also came down for Leo, and this totem here. Making something good out of something that wasn't working here, you guys. So whether that's for you, to take this stuff that has hurt you and make it into something good for yourself. Are you guys coming back together and having something way more secure here where you're safer with the no place at home card here? safer together. That's going to be up to you. That's your decision, okay? Your outcome. Look, this also came down for Leo. These are Roman, well, there we go. We have been through every up and down together. It's also every time we part. So yeah, they're wanting you to hear these messages again. That you're beautiful, that you've been through a lot together. They're confirming that, validating that for you. That when you part, they miss you more here. And the other thing about Roman numerals, when they come down, it can be about a celebration. So could be reunited, but remember what that is for you, okay? That's going to be different for everybody, but it can also be about a culmination of things happening. So this meeting to work things out so you can move on or together, that's going to be down to you guys, but that's what this is here. And we also have 3 coming through twice here, so some more growth, all right, blossoming love, but also for you, Sagittarius, this need to express yourself here also with another person. That's the other thing about the Roman numerals. Then we have the 6 on here, which is about harmony and healing with another person. So whether you guys are going to be doing the clean it up card, which we saw twice, and all this repairing and being together, or whether you're moving on and needing to create some harmony and healing so that you can move on. Also, I wanted to say that I put down the guitar totem for Aries. I forgot it for Leo, and I forgot it again, but that's not a mistake. That is also meant for Leo and meant for you. So it could be that you're a musician, your person's a musician. Definitely you have a connection to music somehow, but also it can be about making peace and harmony, and we have more confirmation of that. There is a leaf. This has been coming up a lot this week. This is about change, you guys. Okay. Here's the 3 again. So there's some more confirmation about this growth that's going to be taking place for you, or already is, okay? Possibly with your person, because this is also about expressing yourself to another person, whether you move on or not. I'm going to put that down. Okay, here's a K. So this can be an initial of one or the other, a place. Take it as it resonates. And this is your last totem, hardly surprising. Look, music notes. We just talked about that. So I definitely feel this connection to music with you guys. But the thing is that's coming up again, this piece that needs to be made, this healing, okay? Whether or not you're going to move on together, there's some clean it up. There's some stuff that's unsettled, I want to say, some questions. We have the Y card here, whether you're going to move on or not. Okay, I'm going to put that down. Actually, where do I want to put that? I'm going to put that here with the deep knowing, okay? All right, you guys, Sagittarius, that's your reading for today. Thank you for being here. I wish you so much love and light and healing, however that resonates for you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.